first of all, your name and your position.
Alhamdulillah, my name is Bilal Ismail from beautiful South Africa, and I'm the director of the Imam Development Program.
As a director, what was your mission when you take the Imam Development Program to Malawi?
Okay, so our idea is that we want to assist Imams to do their jobs better. That is our mandate. You have Imams in South Africa, Lesotho, Malawi, and Zimbabwe now who are on the program. And unfortunately, sometimes the Imam, he earns a pittance of a salary. That his salary is not the best of salaries. He's got worries, he's got issues, he doesn't have medical aid. He's worried about his children, that can I take them to the clinic? What if I go to the clinic, I'll miss Salatul Dhuhr, and then my boss and my trustees are going to make an issue. So from the IDP side, we try to remove all the excuses and problems that the Imam might have so that he can concentrate and do his community job better, inshallah.
Where did you get that information that Imams in Malawi are struggling in that context?
We've had many applications. I mean, we only came to Malawi after we received applications. So via the website www.imamdp.org, Imams apply. We don't approach any Imam that, Imam, do you want to join the Imam Development Program? We are looking for Imams, please come and join. No. Imams apply, and then we do the interview with the Imam. We do a site visit of the Imam, and we take it from there. So it's based upon applications that we receive.
So what are you offering to Malawi in this particular project?
With our partners here in Malawi, alhamdulillah, we now have 45 Imams who are on the program. 45 Malawi Imams who are on the program. The Imams, they receive a monthly stipend. They receive laptop, internet, computer, smartphone, clothing, courses. They've all been here at Lakeside Resort in Salima, alhamdulillah, for the past 3 days. We started on Friday until Monday, inshallah. This provides a networking opportunity for all of the Imams. Imam is from Mangochi, another one from Blantyre, one from Machinga. So they all come together. So we want to assist Imams. That's our mandate. Assist Imams to do their job better. That's what we want.
Apart from these activities, you have taken the Imams to be here. Are there some other activities in line you have lined up to do to empower them?
So alhamdulillah, the Imams in Malawi have already gone for first aid course. So level 1 first aid course, all of the Imams have done that. Recently we had negotiations with our brother Hanif Muntali, training program with the Imams there. Recently in the month of Ramadan, we did a program with the Imams where we said, Imam, make a wish. Make a wish, whatever wish you would like, anything, you make a wish. And so alhamdulillah, we've fulfilled those wishes of those Imams. You had Imams who wished that their house would be completed, roof structure, etc., sorted out. Just now we just were speaking with one of the Imams. He wished for a motorbike. He says, I'm in my village, and between one village to another, it's difficult because I don't have transport. I want to do da'wah, etc. I want to help people, but I can't because it's so difficult. And my time gets wasted because I'm not working smart. My time gets wasted because taking a taxi and bicycle. So alhamdulillah, he wished for a motorbike. He got the motorbike. Another Imam, one of them here, he signed up for a mediation course. He says that he's dealing with a lot of conflict issues between trustees of masjids and masajid and people of different ideologies. And so alhamdulillah, we signed him up with a proper registered mediation course with the Mediation Academy in South Africa. So alhamdulillah, all of these Imams, they had opportunity, make a wish, and we made their wishes come true in Ramadan.
Well, we would like to understand it here. The Imams, most of the Imams that you're working with that we have found here in Salima, they are already working in other organizations.
Yes.
And yours is also a separate organization. What is the working relationship with your organization, their parent organization? Would you clarify on that?
Yeah. So the Imam Development Program, we are not in the business of employing Imams. We are not, Imams come and work for us. No, not at all. Rather, as was said, we want to support Imams to do their jobs better. So there's Imams. The condition is the Imam must be employed. We don't find Imams, I don't have a job. Please give me a job. Put me at a masjid. I want to be an Imam, not our department. Somebody comes along and he says, I am an Imam. I have a masjid. I teach in madrasa. I earn a salary. My salary is 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 200,000, whatever it might be. But I have greater needs. I have greater aspirations. I want you to assist me, develop me, to make me a more influential Imam. That's where we come in. There is an agreement between the Imam Development Program, the Imam himself, and the employer of the Imam. All three parties must be party to this agreement here. We only add an imam on after his employer gives permission for him to join the imam development program. From the employer's side, it's basically that the employer is outsourcing the development of his imam to us for free. Completely free to the employer, completely free for the imam. The outsource is to us to develop that imam for whose benefit? For the community's benefit around the imam. If an imam joins the imam development program, after he joined, his level of da'wah is still the same. His level of knowledge is still the same. His community development is still the same. Then there's no point. The imam must be an imam plus. He must become an imam plus. Somebody who does more and goes beyond the normal what is expected of him.
Now, finally, in this particular workshop, what are the issues that you have taught the imams gathered here in Salima?
And any advice? In addition to that, do you have advice to them?
Khair. So Alhamdulillah, our aim and objective here in Salima for these 3 days was number one, for the imams to network with one another. For the imam of Mangochi to get to know the imam in Blantyre. For the imam from Karonga to get to know the imam from Liwonde. And that's very, very, very important. We found that networking amongst imams is not something which is given a high priority amongst many here. You find some imams even work for the same organization, but they do not know the fellow imams who are also working for that organization. And that's a problem. I mean, networking in reality today, social media and LinkedIn, etc. What's the crux behind all of this? Network. With networking, we build contacts. With contacts, we build structures and we get greater influence. And so, number one, we want for the imams to network with one another. Number two, we want the imams to have some fun also. Jayed. And so, alhamdulillah, yesterday we went for a boat ride. Many imams said this was the first time in their life. They might have seen Salima and the lake, but they've never been on a boat ride, never been. We want imams to. I mean, imams also, they have needs. Just like every other human being, they have some fun, play some soccer, do some swimming, etc. And that creates a team bonding between one another. Imagine now, imam from Liwonde, one is Qadiri, one is Sukuti, one is this, one is that. We don't discriminate with regards to whatever background the imam might be. Rather, we look at how influential the imam is. He's teaching 300 students. We look at him as a great investment because via that imam, we are touching the lives of all of those students there. If we can correct the imam, if we can better the imam, then he's also bettering the lives of all of those students there. So alhamdulillah, this provided networking opportunity. This provided time for the imams to relax and let down and let's have some fun also. Number three, even the imam, he requires a tazkiyah of himself. He requires correction of himself. Doesn't mean somebody is an imam, he's a saint or he's an angel or anything of the sort. Between ourselves, we need to correct one another, advise one another. We had, for example, the mobile phone session where imams, how exactly do I use WhatsApp, scanning apps and various apps that we went through. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, now finally, I would like to understand from your point of view, what should the communities where these imams are coming from do in order to assist them to improve their welfare? Your advice to the communities in trying to improve the welfare of imams.
The reality is that the day the imam development program ceases to exist would be a fantastic day. We are only here because there's a need. We are only here and we only exist because the communities and the businessmen, etc., are at times falling short in their responsibilities. If every community looked after their imam, took it upon themselves the responsibility to develop their imam, etc., there's no need for us. So in reality, success would be when we have to close down the imam development program because everybody is sorted out and everybody is doing fantastic. Until that time, unfortunately, we have to exist. And so we call upon the communities, we call upon the businessmen, we call upon people of responsibility that be responsible. The imam is somebody who we're supposed to be looking up to. Imam is called imam because he is the man in the front line. We want him to deliver the best khutbah. We want him to research. We want him to connect with the youth. We want him to do mediation between husband and wife. He's the one who makes our nikah. When we have a newborn kid, we take the newborn kid to the imam. Imam must read some surah. Imam somebody passed. Imam must do all of this. He must be like a superman, subhanallah. But what do we give the imam? Or how do we invest in the imam? We need to invest in our imams because they are community leaders.
Thank you so much, Sheikh.
Yeah,
Thank you.